Nice, quiet night here. Speed hump, speed hump. Bike blogger here. Riding my bike at night. I got some Christmas colored lights in that building there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Just gonna do a little bit of a ride home from work here. It's kind of late at night right now. You can see kind of maybe up in the distance there in the little high-rise, little red and green lights at the top of those buildings in the distance. Maybe, I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't know if you can see them or not. Squeak. Squeak. Let's see if that guy ends up going left back there. Let's see if he's there. Turn left. Nah, he was just freaking out because didn't know what I was gonna do. I had the squeaky brakes. I think they're building a building there. Man, I gotta fix my brakes, don't I? My brakes are so loud. I'm gonna wake everybody up. It's kind of late right now. Kind of late right now. I still got some of these Christmas lights though. Still got some of the Christmassy lights. I don't know if it's Christmassy lights, but they got lights there. There's more lights. Some more lights. Well, I picked the wrong intersection to come up on. This is not a flashing red intersection. Guess I'll make a right turn and then we'll make a left turn and then another left turn. And then eventually we can get around this intersection. So see, that guy's going left, so we can just go right here. Nice blue lights here, and the blue lights for the bank lights. Let's get over to the left here. We're gonna make a left at this intersection, and then I'll make another left and go down the alleyway to kind of mosey my way around the intersections here. There's a car there. Fine, I'll just go. I'm gonna get in the bike lane. Zoop in the bike line. Whiz in the bike lane. Not a lot of lights around over here. I would have expected there to be a little more like Christmassy sort of lights and stuff right there, but there wasn't. Got a I thought there was a water fountain there. It probably is off right now because it's kind of cold outside. Some lights there. All right, I'm gonna head over toward the residential area. I'll see more Christmas lights there. I want to get them all in these videos here tonight because they may not be up by the time I do another video. It only happens once a year. Okay, this light is flashing red over here, so should be able to go right through it. Should be able to go right through it. Just gotta slow down though first. All right, there we go. Woo-wee. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, getting the drops, and up the hill. Actually, you know what? Let me go down this street here to the right. It just I think it just loops back, but there might be some more Christmas lights back here. There's some right there, a little bit of lights. A little bit of light action. It's kind of funny when you see people put the lights up on the trees and they don't go all the way up to the top because, I mean, they took that one up pretty high. Look at that. That's a big tree too. I mean, they took that up probably about 15 feet. You need some big ladders to get way up there. Rarely have I ever seen like a full, 60-foot tree completely doused with lights. I think it would take like a cherry picker or something to do that. Let's get that high up. Wow, it's looking really dark back here. Let me slow down a little bit. All right, yeah, there's just no houses on this side. I think the Metrolink light rail train tracks are to the right here. It's kind of sunken down, I think, kind of underground a little bit. All right, so we're spinning in a circle here. Yeah, let's go this way. So we're gonna go back up the hill. Now I gotta go up a hill. Wow, they got a lot of lights there and leading up to their house. Look at that, that looks kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Got a nice touch. They had some of the, oh wow, you can see in the distance, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I can see one of the high rises in the distance with the red and green lights. This house has a lot of lights there to the right. This is you. Woo. Oh, and the next one, their neighbor, they got like candy cane lights or something. Look at that, that's sort of weird. That's different. Woo. Oh, they got the same lights. They must have shopped at the same place. They got the candy cane lights. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Whew. I don't know if it's me or whatnot, but when I was growing up, a lot of people had, you know, colorful lights, like all of the colors. They had like blues and greens and yellows, and kind of like this house to the left. You know, like those lights. It seems like so many people nowadays have just white lights for Christmas. Kind of bland and boring. Whew. I always like the colorful lights. Let's make it right here. Whew. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit longer bike ride tonight. So I don't do a lot of night rides, you know. I tend to do more night cycling in the winter though, because it's darker usually. But since I wake up really early in the morning, I also do a lot of riding at night just all year round now. But riding at nighttime, like not early morning, but nighttime, is kind of special to me. I used to do this all the time. Whew. Not so much now though, since I work early mornings. It's just different. It's kind of strange. It's like I used to, at least this time of year, I used to go to work in the morning, later morning, and it would be pretty much fully bright outside. And then when I came home, it would be pitch black. But now it's like opposite. I go into work on my bike and it's pitch black. And then when I come home, it's like still completely bright outside. It's weird. It's sort of weird. So I did that for like, I don't know, several years. But not in recent time though. It's kind of flipped around. Kind of more of a morning person now than I used to be. I'm gonna make a left up here. Usually make a left up here. I'm gonna follow the residential road. So I have to wait for this car to pass on the other direction. Slow down. Make a left here. I don't take my hands off the handlebars all the time to put out my arm to make a hand signal, you know, like you put your arm out. You know, it's very simple, you know, if you want to make a left turn, put your left arm straight out from your body as far as you can to the left of your body. If you want to make a right turn, put your right arm all the way out as far right as you can. If you want to stop, you put your hand like this down. I probably explained this at one time. I mean, it's driver's ed, really. Oh, this street looks kind of cool. Got quite a bit of lights in this street. Look at this. Those smaller houses, but they got a lot of cool stuff in front of them. Is that Winnie the Pooh? I think that's Winnie the Pooh. I think that's Winnie the Pooh. There's like Frosty the Snowman or something. Yeah. This is a nice street. Quite a few people participating in the Christmas spirit. A little more of the colorful lights. I like the colorful lights. Boy, this is just gonna kind of dovetail off of my last video, but more Christmas lights for you guys and gals. Yeah, see, that house just has white lights. Like, what's up with that? It's like, it's not like the different colored lights use more wattage. I don't think they do. I mean, technically they may, like, talking microamps probably in difference. I mean, really, the lights aren't, I don't think the lights are any different. They just have different shades on them. They may not be as bright, you know. You may have to use a higher brightness to get the same, you know, luminosity, I don't know what the word, effect, versus just using straight up white lights. But the second half of the street's pretty dark. No one has their Christmas lights on. At least right now. They might have turned them off already. It's getting later right now. Late at night. I think I can take this mostly all the way to the park. Let's slow down here. All right, across here. I think I can get up the sidewalk. There we go. This is one of those streets that has the gates. I don't want automobile traffic cutting through. There's some candy canes. They're just solid red though. Interesting. Those might not have actually been, you know, proper candy cane lights. They might have actually made candy canes using like a, what do you use, like a wire, and then you wrap it with lights. You can make all sorts of cool stuff. Oh, there's candy canes over there. You can't see them. They're not turned on. I don't know what that was. Maybe they didn't have lit up candy canes. Candy canes were like the worst. They're like the worst candy. I always hated candy canes, and I'm not a big fan of them because they tasted like, you know, toothpaste. But nowadays, it's like, I don't know, I guess you get older, you have different tastes for things. Nowadays, I like minty stuff. Like you got your spearmint, your peppermint, your winter mint, whatever it's called. All your different mints. I think there's some gum that's actually good for like adolescents. You chew the gum after you eat, and it actually helps create a saliva effect. I'm not trying to sell product here, but I've read about that. Like you can get some types of gum that actually is sugar-free. Question mark about, oh man, that stunk. Oh, that stunk. I smelled something out of the sewer back there. That's nice. That's nice. It's all good. Anyway, what was I talking about? Gum? Yeah, gum. What is the topic tonight, guys? The topic tonight is we're just going to enjoy the nighttime bike ride, you know, because why? Because nighttime bike riding is a special time. And we're going to enjoy it here with BikeBlogger. We're going to ride our bike at night right now. Some of these houses, they have like almost no lights, but they just have a little bit of lights. This house looks kind of nice right there, straight up, straight ahead. I think I need to like make a left here or something. Let's go this way. I'm a little lost now. Oh, it's so great getting lost at night. We'll find our way eventually, guys. Speed bump. Watch out for the speed bump. Ugh. Oh, that looks kind of nice. Look at that house. They got a lot of pretty lights. Looks like they have actually some non-Christmassy lights. I think there's a way to get around this somehow. I don't know where this street's gonna take me. It might take me to Delmar. We got a little bump here, guys. Bump. Let's get over that. They got a lot of lights. Look at that. A lot of lights on that house. I think I'll make a right turn, I guess. What street is this? Can't see the street signs. All right, I think this might be Kingsbury. I can take the way up here to the right and cross through the campus, the college campus. Let me get on the sidewalk. We'll do that. Greenway South, University City. Yeah, let's do this. Woo! Look at all the bright lights. Don't want to get mugged. Don't want to get mugged. Oh, wow. Well, guys, is this the last video? This actually might be the first video of the year. Is that right? I'm trying to think here. I think this video is going to be the very first video of 2024, so happy 2024, everybody. I guess the New Year celebration already happened or whatever, but happy 2024, everyone. We made it to another year. I began this channel in 2014, so yeah, it's been about 10 years now. And we're still doing it. We're still doing it, guys. We're still going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it. I'll be quiet here. I don't want to wake people up. All right, let's go up the bridge here. Let's go up the bridge. I want to be careful. I don't want to slip and fall. Did I make it through the whole year without falling? I have to check. I have like a playlist of me crashing on my bike. I don't think I crashed this year. So happy. So happy. Oh, they light up this bridge at night, huh? There it is. Dang, got all the lights. All the lights and all the little speed bumps. Ugh. Don't have any Christmassy lights. I think last year I had a video where I went up like a bridge like this, didn't I? It had Christmassy lights, but this year we're not doing that. This year we got a different bridge, but it didn't have the Christmas lights. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. On the bike trail here. Now, is there a way? What is that? Someone dropped something back there. Look at that. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Someone dropped something. It looked like a glove or something. What's up with that? It's my little tiny mitten. I mean, I know the female form has smaller hands than the males, but those look like really small hands. That might have been like little kids' gloves or something. I don't know what that was about. On a college campus. Let me, I think I might be able to go up this way over here. It's got the speed bumps, so I think we can go this way with the bike. Yeah, I got little bike symbols. Now, I don't see how you do the switchback here without falling off the bike. Well, there actually is quite a bit of space right here. But I'm gonna crash into the wall. We don't wanna do that. Let's get off the bike for a second, that's okay. Whew. I got like crazy, I got my big bicycle light, my Strada MK8, I think it's what it's called, or MK4? Is it MK4? It's old, it's like 10 years old now too. It's like crazy bright headlight. You don't need it for just riding around the campus. I wanna get out of here. How do I get out? I think there's stairs over there, I gotta go this way. I wanna get down to Skinker Boulevard here in the city. Whew, it's quiet, nobody around. Class is out right now. Let me just go down the steps, but not on the bike. There's like, I think there's security cameras everywhere. They'd catch me on tape crashing my bike. That'd be kind of funny and kind of sad at the same time. I had a buddy at my last job. I think he had a mountain bike. He took his bike down a bunch of stairs in the park up over here where I'm heading, and yeah, he hurt himself pretty bad. He got away with it though, but I'd be careful riding down the stairs on a bike, even if it's like a mountain bike or something. You gotta be really careful for these things. Oh man, used to have a mountain bike. I had a what was it? Oh, what was the brand? I forget. A GT. I think it was a GT mountain bike. Single speed mountain bike. I think it was rigid. It was like a rigid fork. Is that what they call them? Rigid fork mountain bikes? And it was hardtail, or no, hardtail and rigid fork. It was both, whatever. You know, it's just an 80s mountain bike basically, but with really big tires. I think it did have disc brakes though. It was a pretty fun bike, you know. I would have kept it if I had done more mountain biking, but I just don't have a lot of mountain biking trails around where I live. If I lived in an area where there's like a lot of mountain biking trails, I'd do it. Let's go over here. We can just ride our bike around a little bit in the quad. It's like nobody around. It's kind of cool, kind of calm, and kind of nice and quiet right now. I don't think these are dorms over here. None of this was here when I was taking classes here like several years ago. I think this is like the biomedical, bioengineering side of the campus or whatever. Some really smart people. Let me go left here. I just want to get down to the street pretty much now. Let's go down this way and pop out onto the street maybe. I don't know. Do I need to drop down here? I think I can drop down here. Let's just drop down here. Boop, boop. Let's get onto the street. I'm gonna make a right onto the street here. This isn't one way, is it? I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I'm going. All right, I think we're good, guys. Let's make a right here. I think we're good. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say no right on red? I don't know. Shoot. Just want to actually go out to the next intersection, really. Really? Yes, really. I'm gonna just get back onto the other the bike path here. We'll head back up campus on the right side. I was gonna go into the park. I think the park actually closes at 10. It's about 10 now, I think, 10 p.m. I always get that confused. So I think it's, what is it, Central Park. I'm thinking like New York City. I think that's open till like 2 a.m. or something. I'm not in New York City though. We're not in the city that never sleeps. This is a quiet part of the quiet college town area over here. This section of the city. Missouri. I think I can probably cut through the residential area though, up ahead a little bit. We'll do that, see if we see more Christmas lights. Just nice, kind of getting out, riding the bike, taking the long way home from work. Just enjoying the view. So there's a few cars here and there, but it's another magical thing about riding bike at night, especially in the winter time. It's just because nobody wants to be outside when it's cold. So you like see nobody on the trails or on the pathways, the roads even sometimes. Just kind of chill and do your own thing. Get your head on straight. There's a car there. I don't know what he's up to. Kind of just stopped there in the street. Always good to stop if you gotta check your phone. Don't text and drive, boys and girls. Don't text and drive. Whew. Oh wow, that greenhouse has been there for a while now. Look at that greenhouse there. I think that's part of the, it might be associated with a biology school, I don't know. Whew. A botany, biology, what is botany? Is botany like the study of plants? I think so. I think so. Whew. We're not going up a steep hill, but we're going up like a long, gradual hill right now. Whew. Fortunately, we're almost done here. I think I'm gonna make a left. Well, I think I'll make a left. Or I could just keep going straight. I could just keep going straight. Yeah, let's make a left. Let's make a left. Let's make a left. Whee! Nobody around, it's okay. It's all cool. It's all cool. All right. Oh. Whew. How much you want to bet we're not going to see like a single cyclist? We haven't seen a single cyclist yet, have we? On my way home from work tonight, I've seen maybe about a dozen cars total. And how long have we been recording? Like 25 minutes or something maybe? I don't know. I need to sneak through here real slow. So you all creepy like. Here we go, there we go. Woo! And nobody have any, not seeing any Christmas lights back here. It's real dark back in here. I don't know if the camera's picking up anything. Let's go down around this way and we'll go down. There's like a little cut, there's like a little section, little residential area to the left here. See if we see any lights over there. I wonder sometimes, these some big houses back in here. I wonder if these like second homes for some people. Like they might not even be home. Let's take a left here. Although that doesn't mean you wouldn't have your lights on. Some of these houses are really dark. Got all their lights off. Here's a little bit of Christmas lights here. This house on the right. Give you a good shot of that here, guys and gals. Look at that. All lit up there. Got like the white brick. I never understood that. Like why people paint the brick on their house. It's sort of strange. I guess they want that kind of colonial looking effect, but they didn't want a brick house or something. I don't know. I like the red brick. It's a shame. There's like less and less houses with that. But I don't know. It's kind of like you see all these houses with the white Christmas lights. It's just everyone likes white, I guess. I don't know. Big thing about white. Everything white. There's some red lights. I like that. That looks cool. Sometimes I see Halloween lights, like people have you know, maybe some orange and purple lights up in front of their house during Halloween. That's kind of cool. A little Christmas tree back there. Little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I watched the Charlie Brown, was it Charlie Brown Christmas? I watched that like a few days ago over the holidays while I was home from work for the holiday break. Let me make a right here. Let's go up this Y. Get on the bike line. Man, even look at this, even the church. I think that's a church there. They don't even have Christmas lights on. What's up with that? Hey, there's some Christmas lights, look at that. Or holiday lights, whatever you want to call them. Wow, that looks cool. That's cool, I like that. They got alternating red, white. That's kind of cool. Alternating colored lights like that. Let's make a left here. Go up into the little business district back here. See if any of the businesses up this way have any lights on. I think usually they do. I think there's a public park up this way actually, so they may have lights. Some more Christmas lights over there. Whew. I really like this road. I take this home from work a lot, and I think I don't know when they last repaved it, but it's super butter smooth. It's just so smooth, this road. It's like I can't even feel any of the. I have a like a hard, not a carbon fiber saddle, but I have a solid hard bike saddle because that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I like it hard. I like it hard, and I don't even feel a single bump on this road. It's so smooth. I think it's a combination of it got paved recently and it gets like almost no traffic. Not a lot of cars come up this way because it's a dead end. There's no outlet here. You just have to turn around and go back pretty much. So it's pretty much just local traffic. Whew. But we can cut through because we're a bicycle. We're a bicycle. A bicycle. Alright. Oh, it looks like there's lights up in the seminary. Want to try to go to the seminary? Problem is, we need to kind of like go off-road or something here to do that. So let's get in the grass, let's get in the mud. Let's get in the mud. And then there's like one more gate up here. We'll just quickly pass through this area because it looks like they got some pretty lights up here. See what we can see. I gotta slow down here though because there's a gate. I think, yeah, there it is. You can get hurt running into the gate. Oh wait, the gate's open, is it? I gotta go real slow just to be careful. Make sure there's no chain or anything. Yeah, see they got like some pretty red and green lights on the side of the, what is that, the church or sanctuary or whatever you call it. Whew, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, yeah, they have not repaved this though, this private road, for a long time. It is very bumpy. Whew. All right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Take a left. Oh, here we go. Some more lights. Let's go up this way. Woo. Up. Usually I wouldn't ride my bike here, but there's nobody around. It's all cool. I got a little bit of lights on the trees. Again, more of the white lights. Wish there was more color. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Pretty cool. A lot of lights. A lot of lights. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's keep going straight. Whew. Nice, quiet night here. Speed hump, speed hump. Speed hump. Oh, my nose is starting to act up. It is getting colder. Colder and colder and colder. Because it's winter. Whew. Well, boys and girls, men and women, monsters and superheroes, animals and ghosts, toys and food and drinks and candy kings. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This has been Riding with BikeBlogger. Nighttime cycling. Beginning of a new year. Beginning of a new year. Hope you all have a great new happy new year. We'll see you next time. Squeak! Squeak!